He only lost about 20 damage on his E, but it almost feels like Varus is filling some of that mid lane space with the tremendous wave clear. It makes sense in this particular team comp because they have so much
boundary as well, kind of push his champion to the limit. All right, a play up top. There's going to be the teleport in from Seraph. He was just in the bot lane. Looks like that pressure's lost now, but they're on to rush. This looks like it could be first blood, and it actually is going to go over to Hakuo. So steal a little gold out on that one. Sneaky gets hit. There's a concuss.
Now he's got ultimate. They're going to go for Jensen.
I like what Renegades is doing. Every time they rotate, they're taking the jungle of Cloud9 and then trying to take the members of Cloud9. Successful on that attempt. We said they're going to be going back for Jensen.
Averages go. I'm full of stats today. I don't know why. Rush is the most farmed jungler in North America. Crumbs is towards the bottom, but it's been switched in this game.
Oh, maybe a little miscommunication there. No, the teleport were to come in. Balls is there. Is this going to be? It is Zillion.
Oh,
speed up to hit. Oh, that's going to hit Crumbs right towards him, and that's Balls going down all this farm. All of Chin.
Teleport comes in to try and save, though. They're going to fight.
This is going to be Seraph this time. Already saw the teleport from Zillion come in. Freeze goes down, so they do get a TP out and freeze down on that, all for that turret and a bit of the play previously. The rest of the pressure on the map right now, and we can see Cloud9 is towards the bot lane fight. Rush hits Freeze back. He just came up. Kog'Maw goes back down. A Cathian surprise, if not the bomb, to take down Sneaky, and that does go to Freeze. Balls cannot get out of the situation in the top lane, and we're fighting from coast to coast as mid lane is being taken down by Jensen.
Yeah, a cross map 2-for-1 because they actually were able to trade a kill back when Sneaky used his package to get in on the fight. Despite the nice ultimate from Rush onto the Kog'Maw, he still got enough damage out, and Renegades is kind of continuing their pressure on. Graves and Elise are here.
Over the wall goes Ninja. He knows the team's going to be safe with Seraph coming in. They finalize the kill. Soul Shackle from high, but his soul will be shackled here in the final play. Winter's Bite, concussive blows. Ninja picks up another one. 2 deaths are only on Freeze right now. The rest of the team is piling on the stats and kills. Renegades are doing great. 17 minutes in.
Yeah, we may have a pretty big upset on our hands here. We have Cloud9 was needing to kind of play perfectly if they wanted a chance at a playoff bye, because they were already a game behind COG, and COG has a pretty easy schedule sweeping back into it.
Dragon number 2. That guy was alive for quite some time.
Power spike when they went to siege the mid lane, but that didn't go well, and it's kind of scared them off of pulling off another attempted play. But
is it? No. That was like the bait. That's the bait. You know that's a bait, but you still get caught by the bait. Okay, he didn't get caught. He's all right. Maybe. No, he gets down. Finally, Ninja cancels that out. Chain of Corruption is going around. The damage has been done. It's just about the crowd control now. There it is. He got it. Timed it. He has the ult.
Timing. Off. Right as the alternate, and we're fighting again.
Oh, Rush first. Rush goes down. That ultimate is hit. Jensen's down once again from that fight, so some touch and go moments for Renegades. They have lost.
Oh boy.
Oh!
He missed the missile, so he's real fast.
Oh!
There we go, you're dead.
All right, everything slowed down a bit. Healed. He's summoner healed as well. You're only going to get so much out of that play, but I get it.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Spooky hit Seraph. The chase potential may have just been low. Whoa! Over the wall goes Crumbs, and it looks like he's going to have to repel out of this one. Not enough damage right away to take them, and Jensen fires back to get himself a kill onto Crumbs. Port's going to be up for Balls, but he's still going to be hanging with the team for now. That's a lockup. That does not help Hakuo whatsoever for that pillar to be behind the turret. It takes him down. An unfortunate event for him, and a nice hit for Balls there to lock down that path.
So here we go, Baron Force 4v5.
Crumbs is there, the 50-50. He goes up, he comes down. It's going to be going to Rush. The smite is in. Very, very low, out for high. He's going to go down. Sneaky needs to get away as well. Kog'Maw bringing up big damage. The burn won't take him down. A triple kill there. And 2 members of Cloud9 get out with Baron, and Balls has one of those, which is huge for the side lane.
Yeah, but 3 members don't get out at all, and Renegades can now push strong with 4 people onto this wave. Seraph's at full health. Freeze can lifesteal a little bit.
Very true.
Let's see how much they get done. Those death timers are still 40 seconds long for 2 people.
This could be all the way into that inhibitor turret. They're on the Balls. They need to at least keep it onto him. A very big member of the team. He's going to go down, and they lose another Baron, now only on Rush. This is going to be an inhibitor turret. They're going to have a minion, but they have the damage to do it. No worry. That goes down.
Oh, no.
And the inhibitor. What a play. Cloud9 to go for Baron, and the door to the base gets kicked down. Woo. Graves play. See if he'll be the one to backdoor the Nexus. Once again, a chain of corruption just for the W.
Oh, they get Ninja!
Jensen, that's Ninja going down. They're going to flash forward. There's the hit. Hakuo very low. Crumbs has to flash out. Hakuo then gets himself out with Mikhail's. He's sticking with the team. He does have the ultimate
Jensen,
back up.
You're taking a lot of damage, Jensen.
Oh, the fight's down. Do they know it's actually happening still? Crumbs up. Crumbs should stay alive here if somebody can get in front of him. No! Hakuo got stunned up. He couldn't move to help Crumbs. That's 2 down, and Renegades
going to get the Baron.
Oh my gosh.
They're technically their second Baron of the game.
Outside their base, pushing Cloud9 in. They're looking to pinch them. The trick pinch.
The base gate.
Haku, or Ball's rather, very, very big. Rush is there, doesn't have the ultimate, just trying to kind of be in.
Renegades is, I thought they were going to push mid, but they're actually coming around the side, maybe looking for a fight. You get the other team at the turret, not the other way around. Literally playing that dancing game that Sneaky was talking about, getting Renegades who are in their position. They want them. Another inhibitor goes down without losing a member, and Cloud9's going to walk away. Yep, 2 inhibitors down. They're going to want it, but this could be the game-deciding fight. They get the Baron. Renegades is here.
Super minions in the base. Chain of Corruption goes out, locks down basically the entire team. Crumbs forced to flash. He gets a flash over the wall from Jensen. Goes down, and Rush trying to focus the fight now. A great black shield in. They're going to peel off. They're going to say, let's get the minions down. We have enough to keep going. Forget the fight. We'll get the base.
Yeah, with Crumbs down and the exposed inhibitors, they could not get the proper fight.
Yep.
They needed to pile in there. I'm actually kind of surprised Balls just didn't teleport straight near the back end of that fight and go to end the game, because the window was there. So 1 hit away on that Nexus turret. Cloud9 knows Crumbs is down.
Wow.
They're rushing in. They're going to try and end it here.
40 seconds on
There it is.
Elise. 1 hit towards the Nexus turret. Hakuo, the shield of shields to block everything, but it falls quite quickly. That's going to be the fight going in onto Freeze. Freeze going down. He always keeps himself alive. Keeps himself back to the fountain, and the Nexus in the eyes of Sneaky. He's putting damage on it. Cloud9 coming back in this one with 100K in the bank. Cloud9 takes down Renegades.
Probably not what Cloud9 had in mind when they thought about their game against Renegades today, but the end result is still the victory screen. So I guess they'll take it?
A game like that for Cloud9 will definitely first time, but it's what we'll be seeing on the stage here for LCS. So Rainover, the team definitely switching things as I look at his name and just say it. Good job, Eyes and Brain.
Yeah. There, though. That was a 5v3. They do lose their turret, but NRG's got them all really, really low. Impact wants to dive. They have to worry about Soraka.
What? Impact? What do you want? Impact! He goes in! He goes down for first blood!
Oh, man.
Quite a bit.
NRG is going in for this Dragon Steel really far off.
That's
teleport
Moon.
From Impact.
They got Dragon number 3. Do they have the fight? That's going to be Soraka out. Adrian is out of this fight. He may be able to come back in with a wish. Kills going down. That's Conquan in. Turtle's got a great position. Gets gold carded, but makes the distance to keep himself alive. Great positioning by Immortals there to walk themselves out of the pit and get a fight that they needed. Dragon still going to NRG. We don't have Impact across the map here, so this is Immortals' move to continue. Thunderlord's just proc. That's Gatling. The auto comes out. Frostbomb onto Impact. And it looks sketchy, but usually when it's a 50-50, Moon's not here. This is a fight for Immortals, but not in terms of HP. They only have the numbers and members. Is that enough to win this fight? Shots coming out from Pobelter. Wild cards are just that. You can't always dodge them. 2 members now of Immortals fall. Overstaying their welcome is too much for them to handle. And now 2 kills over to NRG. Moon gonna look for it. There's the Volatile Spider. The last hit goes down as he even uses the Randuins to make sure he would have had the kill. It feels like they always take a chance to go if they have it. Rainover stepping forward. That's a huge pileup, and he gets 3. That's a, oh my God, the damage coming in. Turtles light across the board. Pobelter as well. What a play from TBM. He's able to get the kill onto Turtle, and now here comes Rainover. He was fighting an entire team towards the top side of that one, and it looks like they'll be able to finalize the kill. The flash, the Q.
and they crushed NRG with a whole bunch of damage right there. NRG not the best turret siege. Saber has to get very close to the turret to get the damage down. Big swing for Immortals.
So that's one of those things, like I said before.
It's crazy that Immortals is so dominant. I love watching them play because of that, because this team composition has fairly narrow.
That's true. With that gangplank, you almost can't choose where to fight.
Oh,
they're right in it. Altec's forced to get out of that one. He throws the ult and the flash down. Pobelter's knocked up, but it's always in and out. Not one member of Immortals has died yet. They take the damage, know their boundaries, get themselves out. Turtle going a little hard. They're able to get the kill over onto GBM, and now they're going to be looking. Oh, the Ardent plays just misses off of the side. Goes for the flash, goes for the hit. It's just A autos. He's not going to be going for the Q there. Able to take down.
Don't even get the turret.
Yeah, they went a little too hard on that one. Still staying. Look how low Rainover is. This is the game of, yeah, we're going to bait you in just an inch with this much health, but that guy will live, and then you'll go down, and then you're pulling out your hair because you... Few trades, a lot. I like how in this game there's always multiple fights going on. The Glacial Fisher right through Tri-Brush. Altec's got some good bouncing blade area in this fight. Huni tries to get right into the middle. Adrian and Turtle, very good partnership there on the backside. Stop Impact from getting any of those kills. Nobody yet has dropped. They do drop the Soraka. Turtle's now alone. That's what they wanted. There's the TF. Oh, he takes him down. Nullifies it, and he is going to get taken down in the end, though. NRG absolutely standing tall.
Risky Baron and Gangplank's there.
One barrel goes in. That's the ultimate. This could be another kill. Baron does not fire off one more. Back GBM, though, is very low on mana. That's one of the cards he can throw, and he may be going down before he's able to get anything out. They're happy to stay here and say hello. Take him down. The gold card inside. Flash out for Pobelter. He stays up. Still lives as well, thanks to Adrian and a bit of the cleanse play. And now they will keep going onto this one. Impact goes down. They're just making sure they get those fantasy points in as they find the Nexus. 20-10 and a 15,000 gold lead. Immortals takes down NRG.
Yeah, and it was a very crazy game. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending. I feel like NRG made some big shot calling mistakes there, having GBM trying to split push bottom lane, not even threaten an inhibitor. I'm still very surprised that they didn't pick Bard for Matt.
Right.
And then CLG, it's a different champion, so it's a different way of doing the same thing. Same time here. Rolo going all in on Darshan, but it's going to be LeBlanc coming in.
He went in a little too quick. He does have the dash back to Lorlo. They were holding the time, looking for the chain. That's a locked up Lorlo, but he's also so tanky. The last sigil does make its way in.
That way. But instead, Huhi sneaks through the jungle, gets the gank, and now teleport coming in from Lorlo while a gank happens in the mid. Another summon.
Oh, he got it on the minion before he channeled it. Alphamove very good at placing himself to get those cosmic bindings to work. They trade one there onto Huhi, and Phoenix goes down as well. Darshan gets himself in a sticky situation, and it's a double kill now. Coming in for Dardoch.
In this bottom lane.
Piglet gets out first. That actually gives them a target to focus. Matt trying to go the other way. Which door is the right door? Neither. Closed. All of them closed. In a decent spot with Darshan on his tail, but then Huhi came around, so it may have actually paid off.
Go.
What had to happen? Oh, the hit out. Smithy tries to get in. He hits the wall, though. Is he close enough? They're actually holding off on the hit on Baron. Smithy gets taken down. Now they can focus it. Now they can take it down. What communication from Liquid on the Baron attempt, and they may just take a magical journey. That was interesting. Smithy's in a 50-50.
Oh, he's
still a lot of pressure coming in. Two Dragons.
Didn't have as much of a head start this time, so they're kind of vulnerable. Nice kick.
Smithy gets kicked back. He will be going down in this one. The TP comes in from Lorlo. He's going to stop that. And
from Team Liquid with the kickback. Lorlo wants to kill him, I think.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Flash ulti already on Darshan. Look at this damage. The Sunfire Cape as well, tearing through Darshan. And this is going to be a dead Darshan. That is Yasuo going down in an attempt for
teleport discrepancy. They're still going for Baron. This is kind of desperation for COG to try and stop it. It is a 3v5.
Go for broke. They're putting all the cards on the table right now. They can't even get in, though. They say fold. We'll come back for next hand. They think they can stay. Oh, the elixir on. He is gigantic right now. Full stack Nautilus getting into the fight. Somebody hit it. Somebody hit it.
They didn't finish the inhibitor?
Distance CLG from his teammates. And they will have damage onto the inhibitor now. That one will fall, and they will make their way out of it. But it's not. No, I'm just kidding.
Team Liquid actually going for a fight here.
Oh, Stixay gets kicked into the fight. Depth charge is still on him. It will find him, and the team is trying to get back to that position. A nice double distortion coming in from Huhi, but he missed the first one because the Bard ultimate was saving the health bars of his opponents. That's the cleanup kill from Liquid. They do the janitorial duty right and sweep up the rest of Counter Logic Gaming. It's going to be Nexus turrets in their eyes. And what a game. 36 minutes in, a much needed win for the 7-7 middle of the pack team. Team Liquid, eyes on the Nexus, and Liquid is going to take down Counter Logic Gaming.
Yeah, what a game for Team Liquid here. They completely stuffed the split push of CLG. They shut down the 1-3-1, and they just play clean, clear League of Legends. They grouped up at the right time, they tanked up at the right moments, and they just plowed through CLG in that last fight.
Very well done. Great kind of control as well from Dardoch in the early game, with knowing his knowledge was given up, or the knowledge of him was given up. They lost blue, they did a few other things. He was able to repair those missed ganks. And Lorlo himself has been a target for other teams. They go for his Gnar, they go for his champions, they take down Lorlo. It's much harder for Team Liquid to get their engages, and Lorlo himself has been stepping up as well.
Yeah, I mean, also, Nautilus is just a natural fit for him. He's now 4-0 on the champion.
Yeah.
This was actually... You can win the game for your team. Yeah. Braum also stops half of what Gragas wants to do. Of course, you can stop the explosive cask. So we'll see if Proxy can get some knock-ins onto the double lift Kog'Maw. First dragon of the game, and that's going to feel pretty nice.
Yes. During that time as well, TSM have double lift farming at his turret. I want to see how
minutes if you don't sell that item, the stats just stop mattering that late into the game. Nice blue buff steal goes over to Svenskeren, and actually the Kog'Maw teammate of his. And now the push on down, a nice knockback into Svenskeren, does not get the ulti! The chain stun lands, and that means first blood for Team Impulse. Yellowstar has nowhere to go, and to the slaughterhouse he goes. Mash gets the kill, 2-0 Impulse. Not better for Impulse. Either way, they go right away for Dragon number 2. Yeah, there's Double wearing the blue buff, so I guess he's still wearing it. But be careful, because this is a not good team fight as GF comes in. Gates real low, though, and just dies. Doublelift is getting to free hit. Finally goes down to Mash. The team flies forward. Looks for Hunter. A few more kills traded. I believe that's a 2 for 2. But it still means that Dragon Control is here.
ultimate offense.
It's broken.
It's gonna have to, yeah, it's broken. Proxen here, could he have walked up that wall instead of down? I don't know. We're fighting again.
We're fighting again. Yellowstar's already dead. He's still not level 6, by the way. So he is not durable in the slightest. Svenskeren pops the ulti on himself, but the team had already disengaged. That said, though, Double does pick up one kill. Gates, Kog'Maw, yeah, real good at killing that thing.
Yeah, Svenskeren about there.
Looking for the play. Flash to the gold card into the goodbye, Svenskeren. Stayed that a bit too far. Another flash in for Gate. He looks for the chase and a double lift. Look at that. A nice pick for TIP. Now down to the bot side. Haunter does have flash for himself as well as the cooldowns pretty shortly. Oh, but a great knockback. Flash of the wall. Goodbye. Killed anyway. That was a great explosive cast by Proxen. And that steady advantage is
positions. Not quite sure where the top lane was right there, but one person gets picked off.
They lost 2 people and pushed top lane 2-2. Turret's almost gone. There's the ultis in. Gold card locked onto Yellowstar, and here comes Haunter. The fight continues. Headbutt pulverize onto Gate, which means he's going to be dropping rapidly, and Devil gets another kill. The 4th of the game for TSM. Haunter's stunned up, but he is tanking the front line. Procs the next target, and look at the damage on Svenskeren pushing him around. Fang is next up. He will drop down. A shutdown comes through to the TSM jungler. A 2-0 this time.
Wolf stealing this one.
I don't either, Kobe. This one's going to be going over the TSM, popping the gold lit for about 4,000 now as TSM are in control.
Trying to lifesteal went low.
Oh, up in goes Gate, blocks some damage. Ulti pop, they go for the engage. Knockup comes through. Who can they hit? Kindred to keep the team alive, but that means also time for Gate in the front lines. Who's going to go down? That will be Gate trading lives with the jungler of TSM. A 1-for-1 hero. Barrow to the back line.
Baron buff is going to be enough, though.
Proxen has no health, and Fang doesn't either. Chased down by Doublelift on a killing spree. Re-engage, trades back, but a triple kill already for Kog'Maw. Period, last man alive, down a half HP. What a good fight for TSM. This inhibitor is gone.
Yeah, we did get to see the Boots of Swiftness in action there. You know, you get a percentage increase from Lulu as far as the move speed.
Game for TSM, fantasy points getting earned. with every one of those. And here comes the re-engage. Sivir pops the ulti. Explosive cast knocks back Svenskeren, knocked into the air, but no one's hitting him. And he's going to survive as Doublelift wreaks havoc in the backline. A 2-for-0. Svenskeren can still save someone if he wants to. And the team is retreating. Impulse have no legs to stand on. They're getting knocked over with all these attacks out of the Bio-Arcane barrage from Doublelift's Kog'Maw. Now on to Nexus turret number 1. That's going to drop in a couple of seconds. Now on the number 2 as Superman is inside the base. This could be the win for TSM. There's really not a lot of defense left. 5 versus 3 inside of it. Ulti pop by Kidder just to make sure it all goes conveniently. And in goes the Gragas. Turns into a couple of pieces of gold and down goes the Nexus. There's the win for TSM. They didn't expect much anything different after this champ select. But a well-played mid-game. And they're now right on the heels of their opponent, sitting at 9 wins right behind.
Billy Boss on Poppy. I don't know how comfortable Apollo is on Jhin, but I expect they put in a lot of practice recently. So
yeah, if you're willing to go for it with everything.
Because he did get that Raptor camp first.
Oh, there's an Elise behind these guys. A big spooky spider on the left-hand side. Big goes for the headbutt, goes for the flash, gets stunned. He's going to go down. That's going to be the kill, we assume. He's burning to death, and that is first blood coming over for Kiwi Kid. What a great gank coming out from Kirei and the rest of the Dignitas bottom lane.
And Hard just got an extra camp, which has buffed him up even more.
Yeah. And he was 300 gold up before the dragon, and then
only at Gangplank store, and you can only buy one thing with it. Worst credit card ever.
Speaking of credit cards, though, here's some money right there. Hard going down, 2-0 for Team Dignitas.
His plundering skills have dwindled over time.
Yeah. Federal regulations on gold coins to get there. Dragon number 1 on the field for Echo Fox, not a big problem. Turret should be going down pretty cleanly. And there's going to be go over to Team Dignitas. They grab that one nicely. A good early pick by Apollo landing the root. And now Hard stuck in the pit. Can they get damage on him? Puts the Javelin in. They get for some damage, and Hard's got to be in danger. Goes for the smite, gets it. But now it's Keith who has to run away and burns down. The kill goes over. Package drop. They probably put a couple of slows in, and Team Dignitas still pushing forwards. They're going to find KFO with the stun. They will drop down the Nautilus. A double kill for Apollo. Team Dignitas now 4-0.
Italy. Baron and no Baron attempts.
Here we go, baby. Well. Charge up for Poppy, get out of my jungle, he says, and there we go. Kirei gets the smite, Baron picked up cleanly.
Is available. This is only number 4.
Still, Kiwi Kid in the front line, taking a lot of damage down to 3/4. There's the ulti in for Billy Boss, knocks away 1, and the re-engage comes in for KFO, who gets knocked up and stunned and almost killed, but he's still alive. The Ignite is on, and Kirei gets the kill. A 1-for-0, 5 kills in the match.
Way more than Dragon number 4.
All right. Burns a flash for the chance to steal. I can defend that. But why is the rest of the team here? Big's going to die for this one. What happened to not committing more resources? That's one picked up. Iceborne Gauntlet hits Keith. He's getting slowed down. The snipes can't quite reach the rest of the team, but a flash stun gives it for Billy Boss. Nearly picks him up. Pops Mortius. And here we go, on towards Baron. Nautilus and Alistair both running it, hoofing it over, trying to survive and get in. Ooh, a big poke into Kirei, down to half HP. Here comes the team, here comes the play. Smited and secured. Team Dignitas with their second successful Baron of the game. Hard is down to half, then gets healed. In position to try to steal. Javelin in, and it is smited by Kirei. He gets Dragon 5. Here comes the engage. Onto the front line, big damage out of Gangplank, but Hard is chunked low and not part of the fight anymore. Into the back lines, into the front lines. Kirei forced to rappel up into the air. And it's now Echo Fox running away. Kirei almost dead, but here comes the curtain call. Is it going to be just that for Team Dignitas as they push in for Echo Fox? Oh, and the flash Q from Froggen takes down Kirei, but he trades it back. Shifter kills Big. What? Under fire with the dead support who got picked up without getting to ult and get away. Bot inhib is gone. Back to the mid lane they go. Team Dignitas still wearing Dragon 5 for 25 more seconds. Mid lane inhibitor turret is gone as well. They go for inhib number 2. It is still a 5v4 for 25 more seconds. And they're staying in the base. Another wave in the bot lane coming in.
This is your mission, Froggen.
Oh, a lot of damage onto the Elise. It's gonna be a Kirei. And that's Froggen taking a kill in a celebration.
Minion waves and buys more time for us to stay here.
Oh, goodbye to Keith. His life was brief on that one. And now they're going to push forward looking for Hard, and he's going to die right away. Kiwi Kid 2-0-6 suddenly in a 4v5.
I believe this will be the march towards victory. Team Dignitas fittingly will do it wearing Baron's buff.
There we go, Baron number 3. Dragons up in 20 seconds.
Sad fireworks, but Team Dignitas.
Okay.
Not only Baron buff, but they're going to be wearing red
Dragon
as well.
5.
Stand here.
This inhib will go down. Billy Boss cannot be stopped. Mid inhib comes back as well now. As the Nexus turrets slowly take more damage, as does the top lane inhibitor turret. Baron buff has timed out for nothing but an inhibitor retake here.
Team Dignitas have been in the lead almost the entire game. Building to this moment. Looking on almost an hour here in the game, and Team Dignitas victory inches away.
As they continue the siege, Shifter held the mid lane, roams back up to the top side. Only the Corki has rapid fire cannon though, so not these other guys can really get the damage down to these buildings, but Frog into the front line, takes 1.5 million damage, but they picked off the Jhin, and they're going for Keith. He revives with Guardian Angel. Gangplank doing the damage. Shifter goes down. That's 2 shutdowns already, but Poppy gets one back. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Big stuck in the base. There is no hope for contesting it. That gets whittled down promptly. As once again, Team Dignitas against Baron, by the way. They started 0-1, but now they are 4 wins in a row.
Aggression. They've got some issues they're working for.
And keep in mind,
Baron over and over.
For the 7 of you that from Keep here.
Let's go.
Looking for Baron plus Dragon 5. The push comes in again. Kirei hops up into the air. Big is in the front line. Pops the ulti, stays alive for now. Where's the damage coming through? It's still towards the front. The flash pulverize comes in. They pop Kirei. Now for the second half of the fight. Kiwikit still holding strong in the front line. Curtain call comes in. Looks for the damage. Frogga's got to kite it away. Hits one, crits the other, but that's it. But here goes Billy Boss on Poppy. 4v5. Dignitas are fighting. Big goes down to Billy Boss. The re-engage. They picked up Kiwikit. Here comes the push, and they're picking them all off. Guardian Angels, bro, this will be the kills. Froggen with a double. Billy Boss alone, the only living member of Team Dignitas, trying to push the bot lane down. Respawn timers for most of this team. They've taken the mid inhibitor. They're now looking for the base. Respawn timers 15 to 20 seconds still. Here's turret number 1. He knocked back Keith. No, he knocked back Gangplank, I think it was. Sorry, Keith is still there, and that means the disengage for now.
10
they get another
seconds
wave.
on Shifter.
Ulti popped in by Gangplank. They're looking for it. Poppy buying the time. Nidalee is low. That's turret number 1. Now the damage blocked off by Braum. Traded back and forth.
Shifter's
KFO tanking. Here comes Shifter. KFO. Guardian Angel popped, and the re-engage comes in. It's already the dead mid laner. Hard is alive. KFO's dead. That's 2 for 0. Now Jhin to execute what he can, but no one's left in range. It's a 2 for 0. 5v3.
If Billy Boss had not attempted to teleport down bottom earlier and still had his teleport and hadn't canceled it, he could go be taking Nexus turrets right now. But Dignitas, they still have the man advantage.
Oh!
Fox trying to play a sneak
He's
attack.
flashing in. Where's the team? They've got to stop him. He's going for the turret. He's trying to save the game as Big takes up the damage. Keith will be knocking down this turret, but here comes the team. Keith goes down, but here comes Hard. He wants it. He's trying a big pulverize. He's trying to win the game. It's so close, and they get it. Echo Fox, somehow they've won the game. Oh my God! I cannot believe that. I believe that. 3v5. They lost the team fight, and somehow
The last single hit. Big is the only member of Echo Fox left alive. I told you the game would be playing. I said it was going to be Big. No, KFO
game was
still
big.
alive. KFO
had respawned afterwards.
Oh my God.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Holy.
Wow. So, by the way, Kobe, if that game wasn't awesome enough already, Echo Fox are now 1 game back from NRG. NRG have the hardest schedule left in North America. They are not expected to win any more games this season. Echo Fox still have Renegades to play.